In Season 2 of House of the Dragon, there are notable changes in the sigils that will be used during the terrible Targaryen civil war, and it's just not for Aegon II, but also Rhaenyra changes her sigil. We know the traditional sigil of House Targaryen features a red dragon on a black field. When Aegon II usurps the throne, he decides to adopt a golden dragon on a black field. This alteration is to serve two purposes. One, it symbolizes his claim to the Iron Throne and his direct lineage as a member of House Targaryen. The gold in the sigil represents the wealth and prestige, while the black signifies the authority and dominance. Secondly, Aegon's new sigil is a representation of his dragon Sunfire. Sunfire is known to be the most beautiful dragon to ever existed. Its golden scales are just gorgeous. So by incorporating the golden dragon into a sigil, Aegon II is also paying homage to his powerful and magnificent dragon companion. Now, like I said, not only Aegon II changes his sigil, but Rhaenyra does too. Rhaenyra changes her sigil in order to distinguish her supporters from her foes. According to book lore, Rhaenyra initially flew the traditional three-headed dragon of House Targaryen red on black, which actually, according to lore, Aegon II did it first too before they splintered off to their own sigils, but I don't mind them in the show having him wear the gold dragon at his coronation. So yeah, according to lore, Rhaenyra initially flew the traditional three-headed dragon of House Targaryen red on black, but by the end of 129 AC, she decided to modify her sigil. Rhaenyra quartered the Targaryen arms with those of House Aeron and House Velaryon in honor of her lady mother and her first husband, respectively. This alteration just was to reflect her alliances and her connections and add layers of symbolism to her sigil to let people know, hey, not only am I the rightful person for this throne, but look at my allies. Now, I do have some reservations about Rhaenyra's new sigil and how it will appear. I was never a fan of it in artistic depictions. Maybe they will do it much better in the show, which brings me into some leaked photos for Season 2 of House of the Dragon. This isn't anything too spoilery, but I just want to warn you, I'm going to be talking about some leaked sigils for Aegon II and Rhaenyra in Season 2. So if we're looking at photos, some people are claiming that Aegon II just doesn't have a gold on black, that in fact it's a gold dragon on a deep green or dark green field. This would make sense for him connecting himself to House Hightower and them, being bedded together. It's also a very real symbolism of how much the House Hightower has their claws into Aegon II's reign. Given we've seen other houses creep into the royal house sigil or them alter it for their own purposes, this would be just a natural evolution that better represents the influence of House Hightower and their powerful grip on Aegon II's reign. So I don't think I would mind it being a gold dragon on a green field. That changed from book lore, There was also some leaks of Rhaenyra's sigil, or supposedly her sigil, and it was the red dragon, the traditional red dragon, but on a chainmail background. This could have been just for a special occasion, but I kind of like this better. Again, going back to me being a hater of book Rhaenyra's sigil, I would like this a lot better. I feel like the red dragon on the sturdy chainmail backdrop symbolizes her unwavering determination to reclaim what is rightfully hers, employing the forces of both fire and blood to do so. But let me know, which sigil do you prefer, both for Aegon II and for Rhaenyra? Do you like book lore? Rhaenyra's sigil, I hate it. It's so cartoony. Anyways, like, subscribe, let me know in the comment section down below.